What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show. We're a reaction channel with a podcast vibe. So we know there's people out there that like podcasts. We know there's people out there that like reaction channels. We want to try to merge the two together. We're real and authentic, and we want you to represent music appreciation like we do. So always make sure that you like and comment on the songs that we react to, as well as go to their YouTube channel and subscribe. And maybe even a step further and purchase one of their songs. Also, make sure that you always check the pinned comments that we have and also our community tab, because we always post stuff up there. You never know, might be something that's beneficial to you. Please also check out our Discord. It's in the description links. We have a lot of great channels on there, and it's completely free to join our Discord. So thanks so much. Hey everybody, what is good? How you doing? This is your guy Tazzz with Tazzz in Philly. Came here to give you what you come here for, reactions. So this particular reaction was suggested by one of our fantastics. Unfortunately, I forgot to write down their name, so I apologize. But I remember them saying that this group kind of reminds them of Sleep Token, I believe. So I love Sleep Token. We reacted to, I think, 2, possibly 3 of their songs. And I just love their uniqueness. They're very unique and sound good. So if this group is anything like them, this would be a treat. I've never heard of this group before. The group is called October Ends. All I know is they're like a metalcore band, I believe, in the UK. We don't research too much ahead of time because we like to be almost surprised, if you will, when we do our reaction for the first time. So we beat to a different drum on this channel. So it's cooler to get educated by you, our subscribers, aka Fantastics. So the group is called October Ends. The song is called Dark. I'm not sure what it sounds like. Haven't heard it yet or anything like that. But as mentioned at the beginning of this video, rather, that we represent music appreciation. Also, make sure that you subscribe. In fact, I'm doing that right now. So this is October Ends channel. So I'm hitting subscribe and I'm hitting like. So we practice what we preach. I always say, imagine if it was yourself. Wouldn't you like to wake up the next day and say, oh, wow, somebody subscribed, somebody liked my song and stuff like that. I believe this song came out very recently. Yeah, a few days ago. So I'm assuming that means it's new or less, or maybe this is new actual video, not like a lyrical video. I don't know. I didn't do much research on that. But nonetheless, let's represent music appreciation. It's been really exciting to be introduced to a lot of different, a plethora of different artists and songs on this channel. It's been really rewarding because music is universal. There's so much great music that Philly and I are realizing all around the world. So it's really exciting. So hopefully this will be another one added to the list. Let us know how you feel about it. Hope you're having a really good day. My day just started not too long ago, maybe an hour or so. But you know, I know there's different times all over the world. So hope you're having a good day. Pamper yourself sometimes. You know, I know life is a biatch, and sometimes it's like, whoa. So sometimes take a couple deep breaths and take care of yourself, because you only get one you, right? And no matter where you go, you're there. So take care of yourself sometimes first. I know a lot of you take care of others first and you last, but sometimes reverse it and take care of yourself first. It's not selfish because you're stuck with you for the rest of your life. So sometimes you gotta, it's okay to be spoiled when it comes to yourself, especially when you need it. In any event, Let's get to October ends. The song is called Dark. I'll commentate more afterwards. So here we go.
Disguise and pretend that I work out. I use mild paint to cover my breakdowns, distracting myself over the fact that my life at the moment was a massive fuck up. In the daylight, I hide my feelings behind mask. I like the night time 'cause people cannot see from us. Light up alone, I just drink about it. Get high, it helps not to think about it. Find girls, spend the night and fuck about. I live in the dark, yeah. I live in the dark. Even on the spectrum of light. It's so hard to act like I'm fine when I'm not. Just stay away.
Dark mode enabled.
Oh, wow. Yes, yes, yes. Let me just make sure. Okay. Oh, wow. I always make sure I don't clip off anything at the end like somebody's marketing hustle. So that was the end there. Oh my God. I think I said this right before pressing play. I love the songs that we're introduced to on this channel, songs that I feel I might not have ever heard if it wasn't for this channel starting, thanks to my best friend Philly, who asked me to start this channel with him. Such a relatable song. And what I loved about October Ends, like not just their lyrics, but the visuals, the video matched the lyrics. I mean, you have a song called Dark about being in the darkness mentally and physically. And the song related that, like what stood out to me, because like I'm a website designer, so like I sometimes see beyond or behind what's in front of you. So like the lead singer there being like the focal point, but it was this darkness, this void, this wormhole behind him, and that really emphasized being in the dark, like not just for the darkness, but for the feeling of just being alone. isolated. And here's the scary thing. I learned this not too many years ago. You could be literally standing in the middle of a crowd of thousands of people, yet still feel alone mentally. Like, how deep is that shit? Like, because I used to think alone was like some along the lines of lonely, but that's not necessarily the case. I mean, they two different things. They can mean two different things. Um, but this darkness, like this in his song, like from what I gathered, like the darkness of depression, whether it's depression of a loved one who's no longer in your life for whatever reason, or the mental anguish or health issues, perhaps even that are bothering you. It can be so many things that leave you emotionally in the dark. So, like he was saying in a lot of the lyrics, like like he drinks to not feel it, he has sex with girls to not deal with it. He sometimes gives himself like mild pain or whatever um, to not deal with it. There's so many times people try to mask the problem, but that's not fixing the problem. Um, and sometimes it's too big. You can't just mask it if it's too big. It's sort of like I forget where I heard this quote, which is very powerful. It's like putting a band-aid on a knife cut. Like sometimes just a little cover up is not enough, depending on the magnitude. So I really love the emphasis that they did. Like he has a really good voice. It was like a whispering tone, but then at some points he got that anger, like that rage out. And that's actually a good thing sometimes because some people are also notorious for bottling up shit. And sometimes you need to let it out. Now, letting it out doesn't mean like go bash walls and break walls and smash windows, unless you go to one of those design rooms. But just letting out a yell, like there was times in the past like I was having a bad day, and like while I'm driving in my car, I'll just let out a freaking yell. Uh, so something like that. Go join the gym, do a punching bag, or if it's something more really, really deep, it's no shame in asking for help. Like for some people that may see doctors to get kind of like a grasp or understanding on how to handle things like that. So there's no shame in the game. We're human, so we have fallacies, and sometimes shit gets overwhelming. Really like this song. I really like everything about it, the intensity, the highs and the lows, the crescendos, and that can be the roller coaster that we live in called life. And sometimes it's really, really dark. So well put together. I like this. It doesn't show that they have many subscribers, which baffles me. So I categorize them now as like underrated artists. So I hope a lot of people see this. I'm going to pass this on my social media sites. Music that's really meaningful and sounds good needs to be heard. And sometimes it can just take that one person or whatever to show another person, and hopefully it catches like wildfire, like musical wildfire. So please, 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 I hope you check this out. I hope you like it. Make sure that you like and comment to them first and support them first. They're most important. Then subscribe and comment to us second. Okay? Thanks. It's free. It's free to subscribe. It's free to like. It's free to comment. Help other people out. You love music just like I do because that's why you come on these reaction channels for music. So I hope you like this. Let us know in the comments your thoughts. Let us know if you want to share. It's up to you. If this relates to you personally, if there's any things going on in your mind, do you have a sense of darkness? We would love to hear from you. One love. So yeah, so October ends. I wish them the best of success. Maybe they're blowing up on other social media sites, but maybe they're new to YouTube. That's a possibility, but I don't like to assume. But regardless, let's represent music appreciation and spread that out there. So really, really like this. Very, very integral to what's going on in the world and how people manifest things and deal with things. So anyway, this comes to the part of our show. We always do our thumbs up pass. If you like it, thumbs down pass if you don't. Come on now, the way I was talking, boom. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Really love this song. Wishing you the best. October ends. And thanks to the person, I hope you know who you are because I couldn't find you, who recommended this song, and I get that. I see the sense of similarities of Sleep Token, First the Masks. Um, and that makes them unique. And I like uniqueness. Uniqueness. It's a competitive musical world out there, and sometimes you have to step out the box, be unique, and they did that. Yeah. All right. So let us know your thoughts. So this is Tazzz with Tazzz and Philly, and I want you to take it easy and keep it breezy.